The bank management system is an application for maintaining person's account in a bank. The system provides the access to the customer to create an account, deposit, withdraw the cash from his account, and can transfer the cash from his account to another account, and can update their details if it is needed. So in this banking management system, in our project, we have used two STLs. The first STL is the map, which we have used inside the total balance function. Since the map STL is used for storing unique key or value pair, and each key is associated with only one value. So here this first string will be holding the account number, and the second string will be holding its corresponding balance. So overall we can say that we have used the map to store each account number and its corresponding balance. And the second STL which we have used is the list. Here we have used list to store today's account number inside this daily account. Since this project is too long to explain, and so I will explain it to you by running the project. I will be making an account as a customer. As a new customer, I am making an account. First, create an account. Any. Anita. Date of birth 04/11/1996. Place Jamshedpur. Phone number 6202725194. You want to deposit amount? Yes, I want to deposit upon how much money? 5,000. In which account? In the saving account. Here two types of account it is given, saving account and one is the current account, and the interest will be calculated differently. For the saving account, the interest is the 0.015, and for the current account it is the 0.010. We have written it in the code. So I will be depositing the amount in the saving account. So you can see here is the date and time of account creation. Since I am creating the account at 3:39 p.m. and date is the 22/5/2020. So here it is asking for the password, so I will be giving the password. So here the first account is created and the account number is 00112280, and we will be going to the previous menu for creating some more account. So again I will be creating one more account for the customer. Enter the name. I will be making Monica as a name, and date of birth 9/11/1996. Address Chaibasa. Phone number 1234567889. Yes, I want to deposit the amount 2000 I want to deposit in the current account. So again it is asking for the password. I will be giving the password. Again, previous menu, I will be going into the existing customer, and for security purpose it is asking the customer ID. So customer ID is nothing but the account number 00112280. I am giving the account number of the first person. So password which I had given for this account number was the Dora. And here are the functions which will be operating in this existing function, existing account, that is the Anita's account. First we will see the update information in this existing account, and then second is the for transaction we will see, then third is the check the detail of existing account we will see, and fourth is the transfer, and then that's it. First the enter your choice, enter the account number again 00112280. So this is the Anita's account. All the details are being displayed here, and amount deposit is this much, and date and time of the account creation is given here. So now I will be entering, I want to update the phone number. Old phone number is 6202725194. Now new phone number will be 9876543218. Do you want to update any other field? No, I don't want to update any other field. So again I am going to the previous menu to show other functions also. So now I'm going to show you the transaction. So again it is asking for the account number 00112280. So here is the Anita's account. Here you can, in the transaction, you can see the you can deposit or withdraw. So I want to withdraw. So choosing to withdraw 200. I want to withdraw. So here you can see the amount is deducted, 200 it is deducted, and then now the balance is 4800 and withdrawn is successfully. So for the previous menu I am going again to show you some more functions. Check the details of existing account. Now I want to check it by the account number. You can check it by the account number and name also, but I am going to check it by the account number. Enter the account 00112280 is the account number, and here you can see the changed phone number, the updated phone number. So again now I am going to, again for the customer menu I am going. So now I will be showing you the transfer section. So pressing 4, enter the account number from where you want to transfer the money to the another account 00112280. So this is the Anita's account, and she want to transfer the money to some another account. Enter the amount you want to transfer. Suppose I want to transfer 800 rupees. So your balance has been deducted and it has remaining balance is the 4000. So enter the account number where you want to transfer 00112281. So this is the Monica's account in which you have transferred the 800, and here the message is being displayed that transfer successful. So I want to go to the previous menu. Pressing 5, exit from the customer record, and we are moving back to the main menu to enter into the employee menu. So for the security purpose it is asking the employee ID. Password is 4. And now inside the employee menu we have the following functions. First is the check the details of the existing account. So we can check the existing detail of the existing account by the account number and name. So I am checking by the account number. So this is the Anita's account. Then again we are moving back to the employee menu. So here login ID for the security purpose. Then second number, display all account holder name. This is the account holder name, and then again we are moving back to the previous menu. Then the third is the display all account and corresponding available balance. For this function only we are using the map STL. We can see here that the account number is the key and the available balance is the value. So here we are using the map STL. So now I am choosing the fourth option, that is the display all account created today, for which we have used the list STL. For this we have used the list STL to store the current account of today's. So that's all. We are ending up with the bank project.